So we've been invited to the Chapel Milton site by AmcoGiffen and Network Rail Capital Delivery. We're doing an implementation of our geofencing technology. So for this project, we have worked with AmcoGiffen to draw the geofences on the tender dashboard. The devices have then been applied to people and plants and marker boards. Those devices for the plants and for the marker boards are able to broadcast their location back to the engineering supervisor, so he has visibility of asset movements on his site. And then devices being worn by people as wearable devices, so if individuals are working against an open line, when they step beyond the geofence edge, they will be given an alert to let them know to step back into the geofenced area.
So this is a Chapel Milton Viaduct scheme. Bit about the works what going on today. We're landing precast concrete units along the viaduct, and then we'll have waterproofing works continuing behind to waterproof and seal the viaduct, ready for ballast and fresh track to be installed. During the works in the project, we've had the geofence devices fitted to the RRVs to make sure they don't stray outside the work site. We've also had them on the ES marker boards to create the work site. It's saving time on site. When they're placing the boards, there's less hassle having to look for specific signals, track assets, and they know they're going straight to the right location. The ones that the workers are wearing enhances safety, make sure they don't stray out of the work site, making sure they're walking the right direction to the work site and not going into open traffic.
Geofencing's been a great addition to our safe system of work, so we've been trialling it on site for the last 6 weeks or so as a secondary form of protection to sit alongside our existing safe system of works. I think where we've seen the most benefit from the tendered product is marker board locations. This area, it's quite difficult to get phone signals, so what the safety critical personnel generally do is they get to the access point nearest to where the marker board's positioned, and then they usually have to get their phone out to check where they are in terms of the demarcated location for the marker boards. The geofence product, essentially as soon as they turn it on, they go onto the access, and by the time they're near the proposed worksite marker board location, it beeps and tells them this is where you are, this is the extremity. They know where to place the board, and it's extremely accurate as well, so there's reduced risk of misplacing the marker boards.
So the implementation that we're doing at Chapel Milton, it falls under a larger programme that we're doing with Network Rail called the Standardisation Programme. This is helping to set the gold standard by taking the learnings from our implementations on the ground and ensuring that our projects are delivering the best possible service and implementation of the technology.